What is up, everyone? RP here. I'm back. Simply put, I'm back. It's been a while since I've recorded anything for the channel, and it's also been a while since I've had a PC and a setup to actually do so and provide, basically provide every little bit of creature comfort I wanted to, so that I could provide better imagery for you guys instead of just those random iPhone shots I was doing. There's nothing wrong with those, and they will make a comeback later on and kind of here and there. But moving forward, there are changes that I will discuss on the channel a little bit later on as time comes by. Currently, it is the 2nd of August, 2023, so I am making moves to start releasing back in mid-September. I've said in previous videos it's going to be the beginning of September, but unfortunately getting the PC back up and running took a little bit longer than expected. So everything's back up and running. It took me a little bit longer to find all the components, so I'm still waiting to buy a new PC, a new power unit. However, I was able to gain access to a PC that already had a power unit in it that I could use in the meantime, and that PC will eventually become my streaming PC. So the idea is to go into a dual PC setup. This just kind of took out half the equation for me. Unfortunately, though, the money I was kind of banking on for to provide this at tax time didn't quite work out, so that's why it's also taken a little bit longer. But that PC was graciously given to me by a good man of mine, and he is hopefully in some fashion somewhere down the track going to make an appearance on the channel. So this took me a little bit to get all the equipment together to make everything in this channel, in this view, happen. So the webcam, I had to buy a new one. I've bought a new microphone. So currently I'm using the Wave 1. I will be moving to the Wave DX. But I've got to get the XLR, Wave XL, or Wave XLR for that first. I'll be putting that order through in the next couple of weeks. So that's coming up. I'll be doing a bit of testing on that as well. I meant to do an unboxing video on that, but I've had it for about 2 weeks now, and I really want to kick into it. So it kind of being eager and wanting to finally make another video kicked in first. So that is done. As you might be able to tell, I am in a different area. Now, I'm not in a different area per se, I'm just in a different office setup. This is yet again the very same corner that I've been in for the better part of 2 years since starting the channel. However, I've just changed it around. It'll be walled in, be a bit more private for me. And it'll just create that little bit more closure that I want, like a little bit more comfort. But all that will come kind of closer to time as it goes by. You can see in the background, I've started getting decorations on the back. So my DC figures, the Saga 10 imagery from Limit Break Customs is above that. Still playing around with the camera positioning. So that's going to change in time. It's not going to happen immediately, but in time that will change, and you'll have more of the background in there. So gone are the days of the iPhone recorded videos. They will, well, they're not gone. They will make their reappearance eventually, kind of here and there, but that's going to be brought out and addressed later on. That's kind of something that we have in the works, and I have discussed, and that is sorted out. I have other avenues I'm also looking into, which will, again, I will discuss that in time. You'll know about that when it's right, when it's appropriate. However, kind of the main rollout I have will be the fact of my new, I discussed last time that I was going through getting a new logo. Now, I had gotten that prior to the computer shit itself. So that's all well and good. Sorry, it says I have no lights on my GPU. Don't know if that's a big deal or not, but usually hasn't. But that's fine. So I discussed getting a new logo made up. That has happened. I have that. Had it before the computer closed down. However, I was in an editing stage to get it quite to the coloration and specifics I wanted. That's not quite there yet, but it's coming. So, however, if you have followed me on Instagram or Twitter, or if you have at least looked at both my Twitch and my Kick profile, yes, I said Kick. I will be streaming on Kick starting this weekend coming, and then for the foreseeable future, I will be dual streaming between Twitch and Kick. So, again, new avenue for me. So we're going to see how that goes. Just bear in mind, it's not going to be well fleshed out to begin with, but that is kind of the avenue I'm going to go in. And new videos will be submitting coming out mid-September. It was meant to be beginning of September, but like I said, the issues with the computer made that take a little bit longer. But that's all sorted. So it looks like there's a crack on my. I think there's a crack in my screen. It's all good. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so there will be a few things sorted out in due time, and we'll go from there. Videos will be done a little bit differently. At least that's kind of the push I've got in mind, and we should be back pretty soon. So thank you very much for that, guys. I am very eager to get back out there. You will know more. Or, as I've said multiple times before, links to everything are down below, including things like, Discord, Twitch, Twitter, everything. It's down below in the link. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.